Hello boys and girls, it's Ant here again for Life is Strange episode 2 part 4. I did record this the other day. Let's see how many days ago now, like last Friday or Thursday. But the video didn't record. I didn't notice that the little shadow play icon in the bottom corner wasn't started, which actually just happened just now when I tried to start recording, so hopefully this goes okay. I played through the entirety of the last part of the game, which took about like 30-40 minutes to get through, and it turned out there was no video, so that was good. The thing that's really annoying is that the episode gets very dramatic. Spoilery, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but yeah, I had a decision to make at one point which, like, was nail-biting. But hopefully I can recreate that feeling. I'm not going to fake any responses, I don't do that. I'm not one of these ones who sits here and pre-prepares how I'm going to react to everything. I don't have a list of reactions for certain things in games. I don't do that. I'll probably even make inappropriate jokes at certain times, who knows, because I don't really think it through. I'm not one of the ones who sits here and when a jump scare goes, I go, yeah, and has the exact same scream every bloody time. No. I'll go through, I'll try and explain what happened last time in certain things if I did anything different. I did actually play through the episode again up to the point we're at, and I did two things differently, which might come into play in later episodes. First of all, when I had to rescue Chloe from the train, instead of breaking open the door, getting the pliers and cutting the signal switch and pulling the signal, I loosened the big cable wheels and rolled it down the hill, which took out the tracks. But there's a line of dialogue after that said, oh, now the train can't get to the lumber yard, and everyone in town's been going on about having no jobs, so I think I've fucked up the economy. The second decision, obviously the most important one, I picked Belgian waffles over bacon omelette this time when I was in the diner. I'm sure the pigs will remember that. Anyway, let's get on with the last part of Life is Strange, shall we? This was a really good part, this end part of the game. So, yeah, we saw this little bit at the start last time. Just going to have a quick sip of my drink. Drinking Kokio 1 chocolate milk. It's very nice chocolate milk.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so
it's
I can do some wandering.
low fat, low sugar milk. It's quite nice. Right. So we're going to go around, and this is something that was interesting in this part. I'll show you in a minute when we go up to speak to David, who's somewhere around here. You know, the creepy boss guy. Let's talk to Principal Wells. We're going to talk to the same people I spoke to in the last time and played this part.
I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Not alleged, actual.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're
Last time I played through this, I mentioned Kate.
Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably
Yeah, he's pretty much saying the same response.
It's very
Stop wiping
easy
your
for
eye.
you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you excuse me, I have...
You ignore when a student tells you another student has a gun. There's David. There's Trevor. He's on his phone. This is weird. You can't talk to Seymour here. I did find some photos of Rachel Amber in his little shed lockup last time, and he had a very odd reaction to it.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Bitch. I do.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
I wonder if I can make her feel terrible. I didn't talk to her last time, so this is something new.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max.
Don't
I didn't think you noticed high fashion.
emasculate yourself like that, or whatever the
I'll put you
female
down on the
version of
guest list,
emasculation
and
is.
Before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool.
Whoa, that door just opened in the
Thanks,
background.
Courtney.
Did anyone see
I'll
that?
send you the party info later. Back to the list.
The door in the background opened and no one came through it or out of it. rewind back. Watch that. Gun-free zone. This is not that it takes stabs at America or anything, but no school should have to have a sign up that says gun-free zone. That should be a given. Oh dear. Right. Don't want to talk to them because they're dull. Let's go talk to David because this was interesting.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
I think I'll still take the blame.
It was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday.
So he's
I was
apologising.
wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
So he's shown a little bit more depth there than before, which was something that Chris Franklin mentioned. He wants me to go to Schrodinger's. Yeah, see, he wants me to go to his class. Something Chris Franklin mentioned in his Errant Signal video about episode 1 that the villain characters in this are a bit one-dimensional. Oh, there's Kate.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
You alright, Kate?
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Okay. Couldn't
Nobody.
talk to her. Can't talk to her. She's just gonna wonder, just gonna block her progress. Don't go outside,
What
Kate.
do you want from me?
Nope. Nope, she walked into me. I probably just made her hate me for that.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Kate, come back. You alright? Do you need any... Rude. She's going, it's raining outside. Oh. What's this say? Right, she's already walked way out of the area of the level. Like, people aren't expected to do this. But there she goes. It's kept her going. That's quite a nice detail. One thing that was quite funny I saw when I was playing second time, when you're in Max's room at the start of the game, if you go up to your bedroom window, you can see Warren creeping around the corner, just like looking up at her room every now and again. Like the creepy little shit he is. Right, he's going to stand there for ages, so I'm going to make him stand there. Right, we're in the science class. Let's see what Warren wants. Chemistry.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Think, big brain, think.
Think, brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
Beatles reference.
I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
You should have
I'm
potassium,
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but
especially without telling us
oh,
what the
potassium.
experiment is.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Oh no, it didn't
Weird
work.
Science.
Well, I mean, we can sort that out. Rewind faster.
This can't be that hard.
Hey, Warren. Are you
Skip all this.
Maxwell's-
asking me for help?
I have to add either a
Potassium or sodium? Lots of
I
potassium.
actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See?
Yeah.
Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, put loads of potassium in there.
Blinded
Twat.
me with science.
Okay, I mean, I'll fix this, don't worry. She knows the answer.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
There are dumb questions.
Potassium or sodium
Such
to a
as,
chemical mix for
what
this
if
week's
boobs?
experiment?
That's a dumb
Neither.
question.
Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Sweet. Bye. I don't
I'm
care about the
sorry,
other
Miss
things.
Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's fix his experiment. Done talking to her. And we're gonna go talk to Warren. There's what's her face over there? She fancies Warren. And when I was playing through this time, after he asked Max out to see the cinema,
Hey,
I spoke to him again, and he cancelled going with her. He basically said he was ditching her for Max, which is harsh. Yep,
Asking
we got the reference last time. Chlorine.
wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine?
He's wearing a Schrodinger's cat box shirt, which reveals the cat is inside the
Let's
box.
try it.
Boom. And he's made the funky slime from
Eureka!
Ghostbusters 2.
She's got it.
No, you got it.
Let's take a photo. Chink. I think I've missed one photo on this. Let's see. Yeah, I missed one at the diner at the start. I went through and collected all the other ones as I went along.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode. Howdy, Rook.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
You should ask her for help, Warren, because you're weird and I want to ditch you. And a skeleton.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
We had a real skeleton in my class at school.
Sorry
Hello,
to
Mr.
bother
Jefferson.
you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Because he's a twat.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I
This is the thing, I took a photo. If you go back to that episode, I took a photo and then I rewound time. And the rules of the time traveling is that anything in her possession stays in her possession.
Being discussed by the faculty. I assume
Whatever.
you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought
Now he
this
wants to know where he can get it.
She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like
Don't
she's
victim
holding back
blame,
the
you
truth.
tit.
Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't
And
believe
she's not
me?
referring to his dick.
I would never make
That would be a
something
pea
like this
shooter.
up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
No mobile phones are allowed on the school campus, Dick. Jesus. Stay alert.
It's smart to stay out of all the drama.
Here's Alyssa. Nothing gets thrown at her this time.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
I do get really bugged by her typical fat girl voice in this game. She's contemplating shit. That's another one of the photos. I'm revealing stuff here. Hi, Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
I'm getting in the photos. Just gonna stand there.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Don't want to talk to Nathan. He's a cunt.
Quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Oh, you got the cum off your face.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
I should stab him and then keep rewinding time over and over again. Just like stab, 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 stab. That'd be fun. I would totally do that. Kate, you're missing class.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Stuff's happening. Warren's here. Oh, just look the other way.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual.
Get out of here, Nathan, you
I see all the
twat.
usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think
You did.
Everybody has seen Kate
2
Marsh
minutes
by
ago.
now.
She ran away crying.
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about
Draw.
a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
The world for people.
It's not really that cool. It's kind of
Usually,
masturbatory.
people need something to.
Right, there was a text message, wasn't there? It's too late to rewind. Okay.
To judge, so
What
they
ifs?
never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for
I
some
guess
of that.
Kate will miss class now.
We can only blame
I'm
ourselves.
worried
for
about her.
participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Yeah, stop.
Like Max.
Yeah, I
Conley,
know.
for
I
example,
haven't entered a photo.
who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying Heroes.
What, like, not at all?
That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power.
Yes, this game is giving us a
Yin and
photography
yang,
lesson.
Black and white
That's what we're
images are
sitting through.
effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monitors.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Hell no. You ain't got no control over us. You're like 5 years older than us.
Dismissed.
He's going to root through all their bags now.
Is this for real?
Right, shit gets serious now.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
So, trigger warning. If you're all sensitive about things, suicide and whatnot, you may want to stop watching.
Who is that up there?
Kate!
Uh-oh. Ain't gonna let that happen.
I have to do something to help her.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Yeah, no, she keeps making the same decision. Oh, shit's going down. And Max has frozen time. Like that bit in Star Trek Insurrection. When they're in the cave. And it gets a bit creepy. Right.
Going, Max. You
She's basically like, I think she's pulsing time back and forth. It's quite a nice effect. I think if this had a 3D thing going on, it'd be pretty cool. Ugh, that dick's got a camera out. I used to get suicides at Toys R Us when I used to work there because you have a car park above us and people just stand around with their blooming, like, cameras out. One person had a kid on his shoulders once, like looking at the dead body out in the street. It's fucked up. Happened all the time, like 3 or 4 times a year. They've only just put a fence up over it a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Still there. Okay. Shit gets tense now. We gotta concentrate and I've gotta make sure I remember what I answered last time because I got through it. Oh. Sort your nose out, love.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay,
Don't do that.
I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did.
Even though I kind of ignored you in the last episode.
I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please
So
trust
what?
me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Gather evidence. I'm gathering proof.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong. Everybody, I can't remember what I chose. Shit. Be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can
I
win.
really couldn't remember what I chose last time.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
That was a sudden change. Okay, this is where I got stuck last time. I paused here. Because if you go back to the scene where you talked to her earlier, everything is in the room that can give you the answer to this. And I had to think. There's a letter in her room from her mother, who's pretty much disowning her and saying that she's a harlot and all this. There's a letter from her father saying it's good, so I thought maybe the father, but then I thought it might be a deeper connection. And I couldn't remember if she had sisters or brothers. And I almost chose brothers, but it's
I
sisters.
saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Come on then. Come on. I can't rewind time anymore. Yay!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
You don't need to apologise.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Yeah, hell yeah. Net benefit. She's not dead, and Max didn't have to talk in class. That was dramatic.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
What do you mean Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life? They were taking photos and shit. I was the one who did that.
Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
You take those commas out of there.
Principal of Blackwell
Those
Academy,
quotation marks.
I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss.
And especially the bit where she ran away from you crying.
Since
That
you
should
were
have tipped you off.
responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh?
To talk her
Did she tell
down.
you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Right, well, you have to choose one of these options. Jefferson's not really done anything bad apart from make her cry. We haven't got proof on David because I never took the photo, but Nathan's already in some sort of trouble, and he did hold the club. So let's go Nathan dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
God, he sounds like Total Biscuit there.
Personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I've been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since
They've all
Mr.
sat and had a
Prescott
wank to it.
does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me.
Alright.
I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield.
Bullshit.
Please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
Nope, signing it. I'm honestly, I'm beyond caring if Nathan's got some ulterior thing going on, or maybe he's not to blame.
Less now than when we
Fuck him.
started. We'll be
twat.
assisting the police with further inquiries.
I mean, even without the gun waving and potentially drugging a girl, he's still a cock
Wish I
muncher.
had the power to change it all
Just a
for the
whole
better.
little twat bag.
So thank you for coming in.
It's almost the end of this episode.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing
I
mine.
wouldn't be amazed about it literally being slow motion. You literally froze time.
You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause, like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Creeper.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird
Don't
cave.
stare at the eclipse.
Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know.
Yeah, it would be pretty 1 in a million chance of actually having an eclipse like that. Don't look at it. Don't. Also, eclipses don't look like that.
I believe you, Warren.
I mean, Jesus, I watched one a week ago.
Believe anything this week.
It was a 95% solar eclipse in Edinburgh, right as soon as I got there. Like, about half hour after I got off the bus, we got there and the eclipse goes over. Got very grey. Birds went a bit crazy. Mate's dog didn't care. Oh, and here's some music for me to get content ID'd by. But yeah, that's the ending cutscene for episode 2 of Life is Strange. That was really strong episode, I thought. A lot of dramatic stuff. Bit of testing out of our powers. Got to have a bacon omelette or a Belgian waffle, you know, bit of choice. There's a Jose Gonzalez song, that was nice. And dramatic stuff happened at the end. They actually don't not have put out a thing for anyone who's, like, you know, concerned about issues that are in this and all that, which is good of them. I think they should probably patch in like a trigger warning thing at the start of the episode, because it's a bit sort of, I don't know, some people that might be a bit harsh for, but then again, that's what drama's about. It's, you know, part of drama is bringing emotions home, you know, making something feel familiar, even if it's horrible. Again, eclipses don't look like that. Oh, get well, Kate. Wait, is the eclipse the opposite way round out the window? I suppose maybe it's past. Yeah, it's on its way out. Should have gone to her phone. She's playing like Crossy Road or something. Blooming Android keyboard. Hate that shit. And what's this? Remember in the last episode we saw that folder on Rachel? Dun 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 dun. What's going on? Someone's been taking photos of Kate. Who's been doing that? Well, we know one person who has. It's probably future Max. Max from 30 years in the future. Or it's reverse Max. I reckon it's reverse Max, blatantly. That's a really good episode, though. And Christian Divine, you're doing some decent writing. Could do a bit of work. Could do without the hellers, but it's not bad. But yeah, I look forward to episode 3. Should be a trailer after this, hopefully. When I recorded this last time, got halfway through the credits and the game crashed, which was the icing on the cake. Matthias fucks. But yeah, that was the icing on the cake, which I assume the video was recording, but I guess it wasn't because there was nothing there. But I was wondering if the crash had maybe wiped the video out, but it didn't. I don't think. I think I just messed up the recording. Done that before. I think he's managed to get further through the credits than it did last time when it crashed. I also keep getting when I start the game up, it keeps getting the first time setup thing running, which is weird. That's usually a bit of a problem. Nice milkshake. Ooh, Ashley Birch. She was Tiny Tina in Borderlands 2. There's more people in it than that. More voices. That's a flashy name, Mark de la Fuente. You can tell this is a bit French though when you have the dialogue. It sometimes happens when you get foreign countries, European countries specifically, like trying to write something in the style of American dialogue. You find it a lot in sort of 70s Italian horror. Whenever they try to set them in America and they've got the characters trying to say stuff American style and it's all just comes out weird. Troll 2 is a prime example of that. That's technically an Italian horror film. Yeah, that has some brilliant dialogue in it. But now we should get a trailer for episode 3, which I haven't seen yet because, as I said, the game crashed. So we get that soon. Can you rewind the trailers by pressing the left trigger? I don't know if I want to in case it skips everything. That would have been good though. I don't want to press it though. Don't want to mess it up. Tape. Thanks to tape. Thanks, tape. Oh, and all the people who didn't really do much on the game. Probably didn't have much input whatsoever. But hey, I get the names on the credits. I think I mentioned before when I worked at EA, the people working in the cafe got their names on the credits of some games, like catering, which is literally the people working the cafe at EA, where we buy our sandwiches and get our coffee. And I used to eat way too many donuts. And the muffins at EA, God, they were good. Good muffins. Had like an orange chocolate chip one once. It was amazing. Mang. Yanus. That's a funny name. Come on, get through the credits. Yeah, I'll should hopefully get started on putting the Gargoyles Quest 2 videos up that I recorded with mate Kevin. Probably over the next week. I put the new Crit Apocalypse episode up on SoundCloud yesterday, Crit Apocalypse 13. We review this, in it, along with Pillars of Eternity, Seventh Son, that film that came out recently with the terrible looking 3D film. A whole bunch of other stuff we reviewed on there. I'll get the video version of it probably up tomorrow, when I should be getting my Rectron 5 back as well, after it broke. So hopefully I can get hold of a decent camera and record a video review of it. That'd be nice. Got these long credits. For like, what, 2 hour long game? At least it's not playing a song over it that I can get, content ID'd on. Ruby on Rails, get off the rails. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, so I'll probably get Crit Apocalypse posted tomorrow on the channel. Not the video version, which not really something you watch anyway, but I get more views on YouTube than I do on SoundCloud, so it's worth doing. I don't know how many I get through iTunes. I don't think it even registers them on iTunes views, listens rather. But yeah, we'll get that posted tomorrow, then hopefully Gargoyles Quest on Thursday, I'd say. Start posting them, because they're quite good, the Gargoyles Quest ones. It's a shame that the Revenge of Shinobi screwed up, because that was really good, what we recorded on that. I mean, I could post it with all the audio out of sync and all messed up, but it'd be a frustrating as effect to watch. Probably have to do a load of editing to try and make it sort of fit together somehow. But we'll see. I might give it a try. The head of community is in charge of all your community. Ooh. Bink video, still a thing. Physics? What in this uses physics? I guess sometimes stuff collapses, but it's only... Do you need physics to do that? There's not really any complex hair animations or anything, or cloth animations. This is an easy way to plug in and have basic physics effects going on. I don't even know if the credits change through each part of this. Not if there's a different credit for the last part. If they add together people who join the game halfway through development. Right. Let's see what happened. You told Kate to go to the police. I told her to wait for more proof. That's 66% of people. You answered Kate's cool. Most of us did that. You didn't try to shoot Frank. I was in the minority. You saved Kate's life. Booyah. And you blame Nathan because he freaking deserves it. Boom. And all the small ones. Yeah, I watered the plant. I helped Alyssa. You erased Kate's link to the Kate's video. Everyone did that. Not good on you. You were friendly with Taylor. Yeah. You accepted Warren's invitation. Yeah, but he ditched Brooke in the process. You wrote a message, did I? What was that? Oh yeah, on the wall, yeah. You tampered with the rail tracks. You didn't tamper with the rail tracks. Oh, I guess knocking the wire wheel was tampering with the rail tracks, yeah. Because last time, in the previous video, I did the whole circuit breaker. You gathered entry to the Vortex Club party. Oh, okay. That sounds like quite an important thing to do. Huh. You helped Warren. Fair enough. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson. Fair enough. Right. Whoa, it's coming out my stereo speakers. Why is it doing that? Shouldn't be doing that. Chaos Theory. Why did that suddenly start coming up my stereo speakers instead of my TV speakers? Weird. Right. Well, that is episode 2 of Life is Strange. Episode 3, I figure, should be out midway through April. So yeah, we'll get back to that then. So I'm going to have to just start finding things to record over the next few days, I guess. Until then, I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to do another massive Chalice video when it's closer to release. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, catch you later. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye.